I'm still not even 100% sure what I'm gonna do on this world tonight. Surely I'll find something. Okay, so I still have never made anything better than my steel helmet recently. I keep wearing this, but look at just how little durability's left, so of course not. Absolutely not in that case. I guess maybe worst case scenario, this diamond helmet can do. I mean, at least it has unbreaking on it. Or even just make an unenchanted osmium helmet and go with that. Because this one is just unique in the fact that it has the same enchantment stacked on it twice. Pretty much impossible to do with just your regular enchanting table and whatnot. Like, I got it like that as a random drop-off. I think it was a zombie or was a skeleton, one of those two. Yeah, sometimes it can just drop a piece of equipment. Sometimes it could just drop a weapon or a piece of armor or a tool. I don't know how it does this, but sometimes it might just end up with the exact same enchantment like twice. Normally impossible to acquire this yourself. And in that case, I don't even know exactly what happens when there's like two of the same enchantments stacked on top of one another. Not even sure if it combines the effects of both or only gives you one. Also, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I also got a piece of armor that you should not be able to enchant this way, but it has a protection and a fire protection enchantment both on the same armor piece. Okay, actually it was projectile protection and fire protection both on the same armor piece. Again, in this case, I don't know exactly what happens with these two types of protections. Do we get both, or do I only get the one that shows up first? Yeah, because normally you simply cannot enchant your armor this way. I'm thinking, do I just move this all into like an iron chest just for the sake of having more... Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do that. Just for the sake of having more storage space. We'll see if it works with like the modded chest from Blue Skies. Okay, so it did. It did still transform that to an iron chest. So that's just one more block I can just go throw out. And if I want to put other things there. If I want other things to go here, I'm gonna have just like one extra block of room to do that. Oh, hello Brady. Brady's Adventures, Brady, I call you which of those two? Welcome, I don't believe I've seen you around yet. Okay, understood. That's a full armor set. This is from this Blue Skies mod. I pretty much installed all of these like a while back. But one thing I remember from the Blue Skies mod, it was very quickly apparent that as soon as I went in there with gear from the overworld, it quickly proved to be a lot less effective than just the gear you find with the materials from those dimensions. So in other words, I was just like encouraged to just make brand new gear with the stuff you found in the Everbright and Everdawn. I'm pretty sure you can enchant it, but I want to get the best possible enchantments on these. I'd like to get at least maybe back up to like 28 to 30 levels to do this. Okay, so this... yeah, I guess significantly better defense. Charawhite than Aquite. So if I had to hazard a guess, is this like the equivalent to Diamond in the overworld? I mean, for one thing, I've seen a lot less Charawhite lying around than just the other materials from the Blue Skies dimensions. So I'd have to guess maybe this would be like the equivalent of full Diamond. I'm probably not going to really be going much of anywhere in like the next couple of minutes anyways. I mean, I'll probably just get some... do I go... maybe I just go mine anyways. Maybe also enchant this so mine's a little bit faster and then I go mining. Okay, I got Silk Touch and Unbreaking 3 on it. I was hoping to get like some sort of level of efficiency or whatnot. I'm not about to just get rid of a perfectly good tool with Silk Touch on it. Not about to just throw that away. Oh, you cause a lag or something? Or, like, did it maybe just think? I'm guessing, did you cause it somehow? Only temporary ban, not permanent. Good for you. Efficiency 4 is gonna require... Unbreaking 3. Efficiency 3. I'll roll with that. So something about finding Charawhite. It would be still nice to maybe have the best armor possible before just attempting any more boss fights in the Blue Skies mods, just to, again, really boost my odds that I just beat them first try. Okay, we do have an axe here also we can just work with. Horizonite axe. Auto smelts. Alright, just also I guess equip our Moonstone shield as well. I'll keep this bow around. Maybe I'll actually just replace it with the spear. Yeah, so for the time being, all this overworld gear, I want to just put it away. Maybe keep this around because at least I can heal with it. I should still be able to get the healing effect with that, right? The Vampire Blade. Valkyrie Axe we can definitely put away, though. I do remember finding like my one or two... I think I found like one piece of Charawhite, and I vaguely remember that being in this Everdawn dimension here. Oh, hey there, Enderman. Yeah, he's not gonna like this water here at all. He's not gonna like it one bit. Ooh, slime collector. Apparently I just got a normal slime ball. Llama. Minding his own business. I see. I'll have to check it out when I'm not just... I'd say I'm busy because, well, quite frankly, I just want to get back to mining as soon as possible. I'm gonna just test my luck for Charoite ore. Okay, the Jar of Light does also work here still. So he's gonna work in this dimension too. I was literally just about to ask how you managed to get banned from streaming. I really thought that had more durability on it. Okay, but first things first, it would be nice to maybe find a cave, rather than have to dig my own tunnels out. Raw Aquite. We got plenty of this already. Or had, I should say. Strange indeed. Is there an Enderman still after me? He's all the way down here now. Just so he stops, like, annoying me. Alright, these are just moonstones. If I had to guess, maybe because they think you're underage. Are we talking about, like, YouTube or Twitch? Okay, at least I did bring a water bucket here. Yeah, pretty commonly I hear about people getting banned for being underage. It's just kind of like for their safety, though. Like, typically they just want to, like, reduce the likelihood they run across, like, the wrong person on the internet. And they would be willing to go so far as to just ban them from using it. Almost entirely. Is this Charoite? Purple rocks. Mossy lunar cobblestone. I feel like this probably has nothing to do with what I'm trying to find right now. Because I think Charoite is the best ore that this mod adds in. Yeah, I think some places actually have laws in place to try and just ban children from using internet to some extent. Yeah, because I'm thinking, like, I do remember at one point there was this one site that I used to, like, frequent, Super Mario World Central. I used to spend a lot of my time there, and I can remember back in the day, like, it was very uncommon, but we had, like, I think the youngest user was, like, 9 years old. Like, the youngest user to ever, like, make an account and start posting. Okay, but, like, 90% or more of the users just go inactive after a couple weeks anyways, but... This was, like, back when SMW Central allowed 9-year-olds to sign up. These days now you gotta be, like, 13 and up. I want to see exactly what it says on SMW Central's, like, real page where you have to be 13 or up. kind of just like, in general, there's just like this large push to just prevent the very young children from using the internet. Largely just to keep them as safe as possible. Pretty much largely with the intent to just keep them safe from online, especially online predators. You may not use Super Mario Central, any of the services it hosts, or provide or submit any personal information to the website unless you are at least 13 years old. Why they have this rule, quote-unquote, in order to comply with the various laws across the globe, we require users who access the site to be 13 years of age at least. Super Mario Central is not specifically intended to be a website catering to children. You see these kinds of statements all over the internet these days. Yeah, laws around the globe, quote-unquote, just being put in place to protect children online. Okay, maybe Brady, like, is already aware of all that. But that's just, like, an example that really stood out to me, because it was a place I used to frequent, like, years ago. Yeah, before they permabanned me, I used to spend, like, a lot of time there. And it's because, like, that was one thing we had back in the day that we simply can't have anymore. 9-year-olds showing up on the site to just probably make a few posts and leave. Yeah, that was one thing we used to have back in the day we'll never have anymore. I have to pick up my spear, right? To start using it again, yeah. Poison. Okay, I was about to start just clubbing him with the sword since he got close enough to me at that point. Yeah, now I'm just like, now I literally can't stop thinking about just how different, like, Super Mario Central is now compared to, like, what it was, like, even just 10 years ago, but especially, like, 15 years ago. Just how many things you had back in the day that will simply, like, never happen anymore. Because, like, the values changed, the customs changed, everything's just really different these days. Values and beliefs of the average person just really different from what they were like 15 years ago. How much further do I have to go mine down to like actually stand a chance of finding Charoite? Finding definitely a lot more common ores, but I want to find the ore that's going to give me like the best possible chance of survival in the boss fights here. Okay, I may spend another hour and just give up if I'm, like, just having no luck finding a decent supply of Charoite. And for some reason I'm still grabbing Moonstones, not even sure what I'm supposed to do with them. I guess because at the very least I do get some more experience levels just by mining them. And then with that, I'll have more levels later to just go enchant my armor. Whether I actually find, like, enough Charoite to make a really good armor set, or just have to settle for what I have now. Raw Aqua and Pyrope have plenty of that. That stuff's rather common. I don't know, I guess just start with, like, trying to get through the 1 hour vid. Start small and work your way up. Last thing I would do is just rush into, like, editing a 6 hour vid if you can't even do the 1 hour one. What's down here? Green stuff. Is it any good? love how I just say green stuff. The diopside gemstone. Oh, you can make armor out of this too, apparently. It looks like grass. Slower attack speed, but more damage than the Aquite sword we have right now. Better defense, significantly, and I think also like resistance. That armor toughness. That this doesn't have any armor toughness. Okay, or if I also just get a steady supply of diopside, maybe make some good gear out of that instead. And I'm thinking maybe we just stay as low to the ground as possible to like have the best odds of finding it. Kind of like what you would do with diamonds in vanilla Minecraft back in the day. Well, even still today. It's just now you gotta go like mine even further down, typically, to find your diamonds. Since they doubled like the how far down the caves go. I do believe I've already been here. Look, there's torches everywhere. Just telling me that there's... Yeah, just straight up telling me I've definitely been here already. Yeah, the fact there's torches everywhere. Tells me everything I need to know that I've already been here. Diopside, Charwood, I think at this point I'll just take a large quantity of either. And then just use that to just go rush a bunch of the content that involves me like fighting bosses in Blue Skies. I can maybe still take the bosses on in like Well Enchanted Aquite, but I got time to spare. I have time to kill here. This one piece of diopside to show for it. Everything I did so far. Just the one. Water. Oh, now we're talking. More green stuff, now we're talking. 1, 2 at the very least. You can make a pickaxe with that. That's about it though so far. So I'm gonna absolutely keep going. I said I was gonna like even think about making a whole armor set. 3 is nowhere near enough there. be making sticks first, if anything. And then these are just gonna go into the offhand. Oh, hey, another cave. Okay, what are these brown blocks here exactly? Umber. Do I just pick a bunch of this up, use it as building blocks? Maybe we can do something with it, I don't know. Okay, what are emotes? Yes? Cheer. And if I put myself in, like... Yeah, if I do this... Okay, of course I'm not gonna see the emote if I'm in first-person mode here. When did these get added in? Oh, the crying emoji. That doesn't really look like crying to me. Okay, I'm guessing, is it just these 12? Are these the only ones? Okay, we can craft the umber into more fancy looking blocks. Okay, good night. Yeah, I can craft these into fancier looking blocks. And then maybe actually build with them? I don't know. Guess I'm just gonna take a stack of it for now and then see from there. Cause yeah, that's not what I'm down here for. I don't believe we're about to lose our pickaxe in not too long. This had Unbreaking 3 on it and everything, and it's still about to just fall apart real soon. And I got, like, what, 3 pieces of diopside to show for it. Oh, that's a big cave. Oh, that's another piece of diopside. Cave here to just scope out. Oh, there we go, gimme. 4 pieces of it. 4 pieces of diopside there. Alright, so I'm on 8. Good for that's enough for a chest plate. If I want to do that. Oh, got potentially a whole cave to search out here too. Second thought, maybe not. On second thought, no. Turns out we don't. Oh, and then one here too. Okay, I'm finding all kinds of big caves now. Alright, light jar, just to help me see in here a little bit better. Light jar. It's definitely probably just for the best by water bucket here. All that massive cave and not a single piece of diopside. That is a lot of moonstones. That's not what I'm down here for. I can still just grab some more XP orbs, but still. Yeah, I can grab like plenty here. And it's not even gonna get me to level 20. What about down here? Other guy's asleep by now. Alright, here was like the giant lava lake. So if I want to stay down here... just expecting to see the rarer ores just further down the world. That's what I'm expecting, at least. That's pretty tall. Alright, I'm gonna try and just bust into another cave then. Wish me luck. Okay, now that certainly didn't take long. Oh wow, that's lucky. I'll take the 3 that I just found. I just spotted another vein of diopside. Okay, the orange stuff. Horizonite, am I right? I guess I also want her to grab some of this, too. A loot chest over here, apparently. That looks like a mob spawner there. I have no idea what I just stumbled into, but that looks interesting to say the least. Not sure what I just stumbled into, but interesting the looks of it. Yeah, I spotted some more ore that I wanted beneath the lava. Okay, that's an 8 vein right there. That's huge. Okay, Horizonite behind that. I don't see why not. That was an 8 vein right there. Did I finally just end up in the right cave or something? Must finally ended up in the correct cave here. The other one seemed to have, like, very little. Then we have a mob spawner here. Guess I have to fight whatever's gonna come out of it first, so I can get anywhere near it. I can maybe get near. Okay, let's just break the spawner. Piercing 1 book. Scale fruit seeds. I suppose, yeah, I'm gonna take these with me. I guess nothing underneath that. Alright, so yeah, a random loot chest in a dungeon. I'm not complaining. I'm definitely gonna take that. One, two, three, 4, 5 more pieces of diopside. That's a whole armor. That's a whole armor set right there. That's a full armor set. I might also just see if I can maybe pick up like another like sword out of that and some tools. So I'm gonna keep digging around for it. Maybe get a sword plus some tools to go with that armor set. Yeah, I just have to keep digging. And I definitely seem to be in the right caves. Definitely seem to have picked the right caves this time around to just go digging around in. Yeah, so that Sunset Maple Forest is what they call it. Yeah, I seem to be having far better luck with the caves under those. Far better luck. Yeah, not so much in the whatever the Moonlit Reservoir was. I didn't even see there was another loot chest there. I did not even see that. Even more loot. I didn't even notice that. And then this has... okay, just some string in a saddle. We're really grasping at straws with that one, I see. Okay, we got company. Is that another... yeah, another loot chest. Probably another mob spawner near it. Exactly. Pyro pickaxe with half its durability gone. Spider webbing. 2 name tags. Is there gonna be another loot chest? There is. Up top. I'll fight this first. Fight that, then claim my loot from the chest up here. Another pyro pickaxe with only half its durability and more scale fruit seeds, whatever these are for. Whatever the fruit's gonna look like, I have no idea yet. And I do believe we need more. I want more torches. And sadly, I am pretty much all out of wood. else down here? Besides more of the same. Hopefully more of the diopsite. Because the gear that I can make with it is notably better than the gear I'm wearing right now. Yeah, notably better than what I'm currently have on. Oh, what is this thing? Okay, kill it. Thank you. I'm gonna try my luck just mining south again. Yeah, so you've been having like really good luck just going in this direction. I don't know. I'm gonna keep on trying that. It's been working really well as of late. Let's keep trying that. Oh, would you look at that? I'm just gonna mine into some more diopsite. I'm just gonna mine straight into it. 31. So I can craft a sword, a pickaxe, and a full armor set with this. Easily enough. I can craft all of that. Probably also, yeah, on top of that, I can also do an axe as well. Unless there's something else that is worth making with this. Pickaxe, sword. Really slow attack speed, but 12 damage. Diopside hoe. I'm probably not going to be spending that on... I don't think I'm going to be spending that on a hoe. Okay, we can trim armor with it. Of course. That would be kind of a waste. For now, anyways. To just trim armor with that. If I still have just barely enough for a full armor set. Well, just lost. There goes my helmet, actually. Helmet's gone. Definitely gotta watch my back since now I'm missing a helmet. Oh, would you look at that. There's more of it here, too. That was another 5 pieces of diopside. That was 5 more. Yeah, doing so much better in these underground, the Sunset Maple Forest with all the lava caves. I'm doing way better down here. Okay, if I go further east, do I change biomes? Yeah, I do. Thinking about maybe just hightailing it to the surface at this point, get some more wood. Yeah, plus I know this pickaxe is not going to last forever, so as a matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to hightail it to the surface. See if I can just follow this cave out of here. Maybe not exactly. It's gonna get me some of the way up. Spawner. Maybe I'm just gonna step out of there briefly and just let the poisonous spiders attack each other. I'm gonna I'll just leave them to fight, leave them to attack each other at this point. Do kind of just most of the work for me. Okay, where is this one actually from? I'm trying to find the one that's attacking me right now. Okay, we better stop this now. We better stop this. Better stop this before it's too late. Okay, didn't bring a bow. Can we attack you? There's one more here, too. And I don't even know where he went. Before I potentially die here, we gotta just, keep everything at bay. All this for some, I already have plenty of aquite. It's just barely not enough to make a helmet, unfortunately. Sharpness 1, Smite 1 books. Should still think about just getting to the surface. Hopefully I'm going to be safer up on the surface. So I can't really craft much of anything with no wood. Not much I can do with just a 2x2 crafting grid. Is what I'm thinking. Alright, we're back on land. Somebody attacking me already. That did not take long. Okay, you too, apparently. Also you too. I'm trying to just throw out stuff I'm not gonna need, and I just cannot catch a break right now. I literally just can't catch a break. There we go. I think now should be good to actually cut some trees. Gonna check around me still. It's probably best I still check around me. Yeah, that's why. That's why I should check around me. That's exactly why. Okay, believe I gotta just run. I gotta run. I'd rather run at that point. Okay, we got a spot here to hide it? No. There's somebody down here, too. Looking for a place to hide, don't mind me. Just looking for a hiding spot. Alright, that makes us a little bit safer already, that's for sure. And yeah, I suppose I'll make some more torches too. Okay, why don't they just make an aquite helmet? I just realized, okay, we can make the diopside armor. Can totally just make that too now as well. Plus a sword because I have the stick left over for it anyways. How's the whole armor set look on me? Not bad. Not too shabby, actually. Actually pretty lit. Actually pretty lit there. Yeah, we're also gonna just... Yeah, let's also switch weapons. I'll put the vampire blade away, too. Combine my torches stacks together. I still have 12... If I make a pickaxe, I'll have 9 left over. I'll make a pickaxe. Ideally enchant this bad boy as well. So yeah, new pickaxe, new armor set, new sword, almost new everything at this point. Time to give this armor a test. And who's attacking me, and from where? I keep getting shot at with poisonous projectiles, and half the time I just cannot see it. Most of the time I literally just can't even see what's shooting at me. Bugs are everywhere. I'm telling you, these bugs are literally everywhere. Okay, I'm still thinking about just getting back home to continue to farm levels back in the overworld, where everything's much more familiar to me. And then once I have enough, I can just enchant my gear there. Yeah, one at a time, please. Can we do one at a time? Apparently just barely. At least my armor's still in good shape. Oh, holy crap, Thunderbolt. Holy crap, Lightning Bolt. And I'm gonna go swimming. I'm gonna go swimming in a thunderstorm. I'm literally just gonna do probably the last thing you should, that's the last thing you should do in real life. Exit portal is just right over here. That's where I want to go. I'm just gonna toss an ender pearl, just get there faster. Oh, perfect. Just a little bit more swimming and then I'm home free. Yeah, I could do without the rain and the lightning. Just saying. Oh, yes. We're home. Home sweet home. And with a new... It looks like we're just wearing a bunch of tree leaves. Home sweet home. We're dressed up in tree leaves now. We did it. We found tree leaves to just dress up in. I don't believe I'm gonna need this starlit chest. I can always just go probably to the Everbright, find the materials to make one, and then just make one. I don't believe for now we need one. So yeah. The diopside is gonna go, I guess, here. Pyro gemstone, I have to... Okay, this needs to be smelted, though. Okay, the mechanism smelting factory will do it. Also, scale fruit seeds. Do we plant these in the ground? Let's find out. Let's find out if these go in the ground. I guess I'm gonna plant these around my Mage Bloom seeds since I have like so few. And then come back later when, I don't know, it's actually fully grown. Okay, this source char is just full. Okay, how hard is it to make more source jars? Because I want to keep those ones full. I want to just keep those full in a stockpile somewhere. So how hard is it to make more? Very, very easy, actually. Okay, slab form on this first, and then we can just go. Three more source jars. So if I break the ones I have currently out, hopefully I don't lose the source that's in them. Hopefully these actually they stay. Okay, it stays. Stays 100% full. Okay, if they're all like the same percentage full, they're all filled up by the same amount, 30% full, we'll leave this one as is. Kind of just keep you there once this one fills up. Keep you just sitting here. It feels so nice to be back on the overworld. I don't know, those bugs are starting to really get annoying. And especially on the surface, those bugs are starting to bug me. I mean, never really found myself in danger of dying, but still, they're starting to be real pests. I really need to just actually, like, seriously plan the whole evening to do, like, well, unless I want to just go, like, do, like, random batch hunting. It would be nice to plan for that, too, but endless mode. Yeah, biggest deterrence by far is still just, like, the serious, like, time commitment I'm gonna need to do endless mode. Is this already fully grown? No, I don't believe it was. How about this? Scale fruit. Light snack. What else do you do with these? I can just put them back into seed form. Apparently that's about it. Seed pouch. Might as well also harvest some berries while I'm here. Very, very good indeed. So the source jars that I have currently, I'm gonna just move these. I'm moving my source jars upstairs. So where do I want to place them? I guess for now, just stick them in this little corner. So those are full, so I'm just moving them upstairs. I still need more levels to come in so I can just put the best possible enchantments on my armor. Raw, I didn't even smelt this Horizonite either yet. I'm gonna do that too, actually. Also, more of this, I guess, never really hurts. I really just got more moonstones than I know what... I really now have more moonstone than I just know what to do with. I do not know what to do with this much moonstone. I really don't. Still believe I never found a use for bug guts. Got 21 of these. Sell them for 1 emerald. I guess that's why I didn't bother keeping the last set of bug guts I found. Because, like, realistically, what do I do with it? What do I even do with these? Is it even worth it? Can I turn this back into wheat? Yes, I can. I'm just quickly also looking for a home for my name tags I recently picked up. Found like 4 name tags out in the Everdawn as well. Find those a home. Yeah, so I made a brand new helmet and literally just never used that, apparently. There's my old axe. There's my spear. I barely ever used it all. Yeah, I guess for now I'm just gonna go back and just re-equip all my old gear. Not sure why these are here. No clue why those would be there. Let's put my regular gear back on. Get my regular weapons and tools out. And just realize that, okay, our shield has seen better days. Unless I have another one, I probably have another one lying around somewhere. Yeah, that I would. I did raid quite a few dungeons. I still have some of the shields left over. Just not lately, though. Still have this one left over. Alright, so I guess it's back to quote-unquote normal. Back to just using our normal equipment and whatnot. Okay, I definitely thought I had more firework rockets to spare. Turns out I don't. Well, I guess in any case, I can still go craft a bunch and then just start exploring the overworld. Probably for more cities, just to go raid them, just to break a bunch of spawners. Dungeons could also work for that exact same purpose. Okay, so that is plenty of firework rockets. Indeed, that's plenty. Ready to start flying. I'm ready to fly now. I'm gonna go way out here. May have already been in this dungeon, though. Good chance I've probably been in the dungeon that's close enough to my house anyways. It would be a safe bet. Okay, this village doesn't have a waystone. I can just maybe use as a shortcut to just travel further out faster. Did this one have a waystone? I'm trying to remember. Because I don't have to do as much running or flying in that case, if it does have one. I don't know, I'm not really seeing a waystone anywhere. No, not quite seeing one exactly. Maybe there never was one here, or I just have really bad eyesight. Oh, there was just a... This is the other village, really not too far off. This one was very close by. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the one where I trapped the villager inside because he had the mending trade. Okay, this was the guy with the mending trade. It's all coming back to me now. Except I'd have to farm emeralds still. I'd have to probably still farm more emeralds. How'd you get here? Pretty sure this was... Was this the place? What's going on here? Okay, this was the place with the mending book again. Moral Karkis. What was I here again? Oh, the absolutely massive mountains, right. Okay, this was underground. Well, if I fly upwards... I think we're still looking at absolutely massive mountains, even if I go out here. That's what it's looking like. Okay, now the chunks are loading. Okay, now they're not again. Okay, is this seriously going to be just even more of the mountains all the way out here, too? Yeah, not gonna lie, it's getting annoying because it just makes the chunks take way longer to load when there's this many more blocks involved in each chunk. Another village. Maybe might just go use their bed just to... Yeah, probably just go find a bed there and use it just to skip a night. See if, yeah, this is a village, but see if it has also a waystone to go along with it too. I feel like I might have seen one by this point if it did have one. May have seen it by this point. I'm guessing at this rate, no. I'm guessing there would not, in fact, be any waystone at that point. Must have toured the entire village and just didn't see one. If I need coal, then there's coal. Okay, yeah, I'm still absolutely gonna take the emeralds. Yeah, if I can buy mending books with that, absolutely just take all the emeralds that come my way. We got a desert out here, apparently. Yeah, apparently so. I guess that's why I'm finding ostriches out here. Okay, not just desert, but also apparently Mesa as well, dang. Okay, 2 buildings. I'm gonna just investigate both. Empty. Now to investigate the other one. Two iron chest plates. And iron ingots and nothing else. Yeah, given the stuff I'm walking around in, clearly I don't need iron. I think you can tell by now I'm not looking for iron given the stuff I'm running around in. Oh, neat. Just locate another waystone. Free to just teleport out here. Whenever from now on. Did I seriously just spot another waystone? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I think you're actually gonna come with me. This one's actually coming with me. Okay, what did I just run into here? A lush desert. Is this where I find the palm trees? Yeah, this is where I find palm wood. I just spotted a lush desert. Want to have... Well, I already had a palm sapling because I bought it off a wandering trader. But if I want to just get the palm wood myself, this is the place to do it. I don't know why it has to be raining, though. I would appreciate this more if it wasn't just raining. But yay, lush desert. Maybe do something pretty with the palm wood one of these days. That's a decently sized palm tree right there. Right, 3 palm saplings, I think that's enough for now. I feel like just that's enough for the time being. Okay, maybe I'll still rip up like 1 or 2 more palm trees and then I'll be on my way. I'm gonna go here too because there may be treasure. Starbuncle token. Okay, so I guess you can just find those out in the wild. Still not sure what to do with those saplings just yet. But yeah, the Starbuncle tokens, apparently can find those out in the wild in the loot chest too. Guess if all else fails, just look for them in loot chests if I don't know how to actually acquire them the intended way. Desert. Crag. A city. I don't believe I've ever seen a city that looks like this. Alright, a city that's... Alright, it looks like it's just reskinned to fit the desert look. Alright, so just It looks like it belongs in this desert with the, like, just the palette swaps. Okay, so we can just go here to investigate, look for mob spawners to break, and just get a bunch of XP from it. Okay, assuming I find the mob spawners. Assuming I do find them. Right, so because we're in the desert, yeah, these are all, like, some of these, this one's made out of sandstone now, apparently. Again, just so I can see where I'm going, just the light jar. Oh, creeper. Baby creeper. Barely even saw that. Another one of you. Okay, I killed that one, apparently. There's almost like nothing going on. There's like nearly nothing going on down here. Alright, that was the bottommost floor. If I go downstairs. Okay, now I'm suddenly finding mobs to fight. Finally finding stuff to fight. Okay, loot chest with a singular piece of bread. I'm beyond disappointed with that. This guy's in full armor of some sort. Doesn't look like regular golden armor. Still took him down though. Okay, this was... what building was this again? Holy crap, emeralds? Emeralds? Okay then, don't mind if I do. Just gonna find emeralds just randomly lying around the city here. Exposed to the surface of the city, just randomly, okay, find emeralds. I'm just gonna see if I can maybe, do I maybe like uncover any more by doing this or no? So far, no. Maybe I just got really, really lucky. Okay, we got one of the buildings with the blazes in it. Again, apparently. For on blaze rods. Don't even have to go to the nether for them, apparently. Literally just say, screw going to the nether, just farm them here. And now I'm just being rammed by the spider. Enchantment table. But yeah. I already own one at home. Okay, I think I'm carrying enough books. Just get another, like, stack from the city, just to, like, be sure I never run out of books. Oh, that's a lot of treasure. Is it safe to grab, though? Emeralds, gimme. Wooden pick... Oh. A special kind of wooden pickaxe. With 60 durability. I believe I'm just gonna leave it there, though. 60 durability, wooden tier pickaxe. Leave it. Sure, it's a Tinker's Construct pickaxe, but I'm still leaving it. Alright, I just got 14 blaze rods. I wasn't even, like, looking for blaze rods, and I have 14 still. I never even went to look for these. Okay, what's this skeleton doing? Am I getting bum rush from... Yeah, I'm getting attacked from behind. Oh, well then. Still trying to get away from me, I see. There we go. I'm on fire again, apparently. Alright, finally, let me just go up a floor. Oh, doorway with another spider. Hello? Can we stop? Can we just stop? Okay, sure, I'm already at 27 levels, but where are these spawners at? Caught the little guy. What is even on the bow I just got as a drop? Power on Breaking 2, Punch 1. Reasonably good bow, actually. If I didn't already have a Phoenix bow, I'd rather use. Ooh, so much for that. Okay, now I can pearl across. Enderman again. I really just want to know where all the mob spawners are. Where'd you go? Where are you going? Yeah, this diamond sword is gonna clearly need to be fixed sooner or later. That is starting to really run out of durability. Okay, I see spawners. I just got both. Okay, did I finally find the building with all the mob spawners? Am I finally looking at it? Alright, again, just so I can see where I'm actually going here. Okay, these spiders are gonna keep me out. Unless... I can barely do it. Alright, back up we go then. Apparently already on the roof. My shield's already like only half durability. What is this? It's already only at half, like, holy, what is this? Oh, what is this building? You even got some random ore blocks mixed in. I see the spawners, but I'm just knocking them out. ASAP, knock them out. Who's attacking me from behind? So where are these mobs spawning from, Maven? Just gonna go try and take a peek under. I see a spawner. Empty chest. Completely empty. Oh. Knock that one out too. Nothing really, right? What is even down here? Wait, this is underwater? Apparently so. Wow. A tunnel that leads nowhere. Apparently it doesn't go anywhere. Unless I just tunnel my way back out. I guess I will be tunneling my way out then. Or I just end up inside another building. Oh, there we go, back on the roof. Alright, I'm just gonna get back to flying. See what else we can maybe find out here. Okay, another of these buildings. I see like a couple of these at least every single time I stream Minecraft now. Not sure which mod adds them in, but yeah, I see them so frequently it's not even funny. Alright, just... As I was saying, here's another one of these buildings. Another one of such buildings. Oh, give me the emeralds, gimme. Another city over here. I already have like 30 levels though. I don't think I need to really like raid a city that badly. Floodplain. Yeah, this building just looks absolutely massive, and there's a... What's our hole doing here? Got this massive crater here. Interesting. No clue how that got there, but hey. Oh, what are these trees? These look pretty big. Yeah, this looks like some massive palm tree here. Absolutely huge. Okay, and another village. Also got a desert village here. Oh, it's a llama? Oh, apparently I can... Maybe I need to give him a saddle and tame him so I can actually move somewhere. But yeah, a llama. looks like it's gotta be a llama. Somebody's blast furnace. Okay. Still don't believe I've seen the entire village yet. I want to still tour the entire place, see if there's a waystone. At this rate, I'm thinking no, there wouldn't be. At this rate, I'm guessing no. You can kind of just fly over the whole village, get a good look at it one more time. Yeah, it is getting late. I might play for maybe about 30 more minutes and say this is enough. Got another massive city. Is this still the same city? Is this the same city? This is huge. Is this still the same one? Are you sure? This is absolutely massive. Oh hey, if I want coal, I can just grab it from here too, I guess. Okay, here's our massive crater, apparently. Up here we got... Okay, yeah, I'm starting to go backwards and find the lush desert I've seen already. Beautiful mountains here, though. Big mountains, but beautiful ones regardless, still. A nice floodplain over here. And I believe that's a dungeon entrance. I believe that's what this would be. A dungeon entrance. Okay, how far down does this staircase go? There we are. Is this seriously? Yeah, this just exits out into a cave, apparently. Creeper, where'd you come from? Literally came out of nowhere. I'll be fine. I got several skeletons following me. Okay, maybe just only this one, like, kept following me. Okay, yeah, these are the ones that are spawning in armor. It was the... Yeah, these were the dungeon crawl dungeons, if I remember correctly. Decent loot in the loot chest, but I think for the most part I'm just thinking about busting up the spawners for... Yeah, decent loot all around, but I'm still thinking about just busting up spawners for fast experience. That's plenty of oak planks. Just gotta discard something to make room for them. Another shield. I guess when this one breaks, I'll have another one ready. Now what do we got here? Holy crap. Holy hell, this looks amazing. Okay, I'm still wearing my Elytra. Holy hell, this looks amazing. Also kind of scary with all the mobs down here, but wow. That just looks beautiful. Also with the dungeon in the background, just looks amazing. This would be paradise if it wasn't for all the hostile mobs crawling around. This would literally be paradise otherwise. Okay, apparently I'm already down at the lowest level of the dungeon. So where are you going? Baby skeleton from somewhere. Where'd you go? Got him. Okay, I want to quickly take the lure book, but what can I put away? Holy shit, I just found a notch apple. I don't even have time to celebrate. Am I on fire? Apparently so. Still beat him, though. What diamond chestplate did he drop, I wonder? Why do I feel like this next skeleton is coming straight, coming straight at me. Yep, straight at me. Yeah, I do want to take this with me, too. Another skeleton. At this point, I probably need to just find all the spawners. Because otherwise I'll just never be able to actually sort through all the stuff I have. If I keep getting attacked every couple seconds, I'll never be able to actually sort through my loot. Power 3 punch 1 bow. Okay, at this rate, can I just start actually clearing out my inventory of items that I don't need to carry? Refined glowstone helmet. With pretty much no durability left on it. I do not believe we're gonna need that. I don't believe we need that. This is way more manageable already. Probably also a safe bet to put the blaze rods away too. This is so much more manageable already. Also, if I wanted redstone, this would be another nice place to get it from. Okay, actually, I'm just going back in the dungeon. Impaling 5. I think I need to put that specifically on a trident. So I do anything meaningful with it. Ender Pearl, okay. Another fancy shield. What exactly was that flying bug? Alright, the floor is still just completely broken out here. Okay, how far down does this go? We even have a mine shaft down here. And, like, one of the biggest lava pools I've seen lately. Skeleton, 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 skeleton. I got everybody. Okay, can I land anywhere safe right now? Can I just land anywhere? Get some time to just calm down here. Just land anywhere. Another zombie. Ooh. Barely know where I'm flying to because I can't see shit right now. Yeah, here, I don't know. I don't know about this. Considering how easy it is just to fall off these bridges and there's mobs everywhere, I don't know about this. I'm probably gonna fall whether I like it or not. With everything running about, it's probably gonna make me fall. Okay, maybe not if I can just get in here and stay in these tunnels. Okay, plenty of ore to go around if I even need to do any mining. I'm thinking I won't actually bother mining much because I can only carry so much. My inventory's already, like, crowded. I can only carry so much stuff. Anyone behind me? I'm a little scared to just venture on these narrow bridges with no handrails, no railings, and mobs everywhere. This is just a recipe for disaster. I'm already feeling it. I feel like this is just like the perfect way to die. But the view you get from up here is just... This is just something else entirely, the view we're getting. Getting the craziest view from up here. If I go down here... Of course it's just more lava. Even more of the mine shaft. Did the creeper find me or no? How many skeletons is this? Okay, creepers are trying to get to me. I don't believe they can though. Okay, these skeletons are still trying to shoot me from, like, the ledge below, I see. Still trying to get at me. Okay, I probably want nothing to do with cave spiders. Especially not in this quantity. Especially not that many in that large a quantity. Probably do want nothing to do with them. So if I want to go mining, down here is a reasonable spot. It's baby skeleton again, right? Exactly. But where is he going to? He's gone again. He's gone again. I can't even touch him. Okay, these guys are just gonna force me off him. They're gonna force me off. There we go. I'm gonna lose my boots soon at the rate we're going with another guy. course he found me. Where's the zombie at? Another one. Yeah, these boots have clearly seen better days, sadly. We're about to lose them unless I don't know, get out of here immediately. Skeleton on me. Zombie on me. Spider on me. This skeleton's not going anywhere. Still can't even take him down. How many more hits do I do to this guy? There we go. What is that helmet that just dropped? Refined Obsidian Helmet. Mana Regen 2, Unbreaking 2, Protection 2. Yeah, with those defensive bonuses, that's why the skeleton just didn't want to go down. Yeah, with defensive bonuses like that, it's really no surprise. Creeper. Baby creeper. Oh, what was that? Who's shooting me and from where? Ah. I think it would also be wise to just put some torches around the waystone, so it's not so dark around here. Yeah, I don't mind just teleporting back into this cave at a later date. Do not mind at all just teleporting there later. I'm just about to zone out too. So I'll just dump that waystone there that I picked up on my adventure. And then free to just teleport there in the future. We already have Cricket Song, don't we? Do not believe I need it again. 34 levels. This blade is starting to have seen better days, so let's try to maybe get the Vampire Blade enchanted in that case. Alright, more blocks of redstone coming right up. More diamonds. More emerald. 53 emeralds. 2 more books with enchantments on, random enchantments on them. Refined Obsidian Helmet. Now imagine if this had, like, more durability. Just imagine. I'm gonna go and try and start enchanting the Diopside equipment that I made earlier this stream as well. Try and get all that enchanted too. Okay. That speeds up my Valkyrie axe. We'll take that. Fire aspect 2 still. Same there. Efficiency 4 on my Diopside pick, or I could take... Let's see. Protection 4 on a chest plate. We'll do that. Protection 3 on some legs. Fortune 3 on a pickaxe. We already have this, though. We already got this. Sharpness 4 on this. Depth Strider on these, apparently. We've already still taken a massive step in the right direction, though, with the enchantments. Still a pretty significant leap in the right direction already. Still have to get this sword enchanted, this pickaxe enchanted, but this is a really good set of enchantments on my Valkyrie axe. Vampire Blade still currently left unenchanted. Currently. I'll just leave it like that for now. Even more bone blocks to add to the collection, because why not? Let's just add more to the collection here. Alright, it's been almost 2 hours, but still I feel like I've played more than enough tonight. Only 3 to repair that, okay then. But yeah, that desperately did need a fix. You know what? These leggings can also use a fix as well. Five levels gone to do that. But yeah, again, those could have also used a fix. I'll just leave that unenchanted for now. I really do kind of want to teleport back into the big cave and just see how much more stuff I can mine while I'm down there. Okay, but first maybe I do just want to empty this shulker box here before I do that. I'm actually not gonna bother keeping that around. Extra books, I guess, can just go here. Yeah, I also found another notch apple somehow. Another, like, yeah, extra shield. Another enchantment book. Where did the blaze rods go again? Okay, over here. I think I've mostly, like, emptied out. The shulker has mostly been emptied out at this point. Pop a night vision potion. I'll probably spend about, like, 8 to 10 minutes down there. And just see what I can do down there. And just teleport right back into that big cave. Now with night vision, so I can just clearly see everything. Alright, time to go mining. Now with much better eyesight. And yeah, also just get some more experience back while we do the mining. That's another plus to going on this trip. Let me deal with the baby skeleton first. Now the regular one, can I get rid of him? Where'd the zombie come from? Oh, I guess I'll just ignore him. Okay, he's gonna find me anyways. Alright, I guess also some more diamonds. That also never hurts. Sure. Steel boots. Okay then. This guy's in some armor too. Okay, I still 3-shot him. Two baby creepers. Spider webs. If I go further northeast, spider webs, apparently. Okay then. Yeah, he's gonna find me. Whether I like it or not. Can you blow up already? I know you're gonna. I don't know. I don't think I need those steel boots too badly. I think I'll be fine without them. Some spiders. Baby skeleton again. 2. Another one. Got him. I just bought more diamonds. I'm gonna go there too, actually, and grab those. Okay, he seriously did just find me. If I want to leave right now, I can always just do that by going in there. Okay, more diamonds. Where's the zombie at, though? I literally just spent like only 8 minutes down here. Where I already got a decent amount of stuff just from that alone. So we have so much stuff that's down there still to go and mine. So much. Anyways, I'm gonna put these into block form. So I got like, what, 28 more blocks of redstone? Like it was absolutely nothing. Also 24 more diamonds, apparently. Quite a bit of uranium, apparently, also. Okay, hopefully this doesn't consume too much oxygen to go do. I want to try that purifying factory out again to just get the double ore production. Didn't even mind that much, but still. I guess for the lead it probably doesn't matter much anyways. I didn't spend nearly as much time down there, so of course I'm not going to come out with nearly as much ore to turn into clump form, but still. Because, yeah, then that goes here. And I kind of have to just leave all this here to do its thing. I never actually did put this token, this Starbuncle token. What is this? I never did put this away. Never found a home for it, really. Guess I'll find a new home for Necrotic Bone Nahuatl Warpick. Yeah, I'll just put it over there. Not enough energy to operate, right? Not at max capacity. I have so much, like, extra redstone. I can just feed it some and I should be perfectly fine still. It's probably gonna... I'm expecting it to burn through this stupidly fast. Okay, I did not think it was gonna burn through it that fast. Like, look at just how fast the redstone's going away. Look at how fast I'm losing the redstone. Like, just to think I'm losing it that quickly. Okay, this isn't trying to, like, process two things at once, so it's going a little bit faster, but still struggling with the keeping enough energy. Still having some trouble, I see. Let me just get the rest of these clumps finished. Should do it almost instantly with the redstone now. Hopefully we can do these two things at once without running short on power. I mean, even have a biofuel generator that's supposed to be, well, generating energy. Even got that that's supposed to be doing that as well. Also, I figured, yes, I'll make a couple of chemical... I'll make a few gas tanks. I suppose also because it's going to be that easy to upgrade them, just upgrade them also while we're at it. Because we have, like, all of this excess hydrogen, I think. Not here. This machine. Hydrogen. Excess hydrogen, I'm just gonna store it into this chemical tank. Oxygen would go here too, but that's all. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this chemical tank here also. Once this machine is done just taking all the oxygen in. Then this one can start also just accumulating oxygen as well. Okay, if I tell this not to output, it's still like, I'll just, whatever. Okay, if I tell this not to output, okay, if I tell it to output again, then what? Okay, it stopped accepting, stopped taking oxygen gas. Yeah, if I tell this not to output, this machine here stops receiving oxygen, but while I'm not using it, let's fill up this gas tank with oxygen and then this one with hydrogen for later use. While those are doing... Well, the purifying factory is not doing anything. Let's actually stockpile in some oxygen just by leaving some tanks in the machine outside. Let's just do that, it makes sense. Alright, I keep forgetting, yeah, I cannot use the sun alter from the ether outside of the ether to change the time of day. That does not work. Back in the day, I remembered it did work, but now it simply just... Now it does not work at all. Now I take it you only can use it in the ether and nowhere else. Alright. Yep, good night everyone. It's getting late. I want to sleep. Simple as that.